Hey guys, it's Tori from Calypso Creative Planning. Happy Friday. I'm so ready for the weekend. I need to catch up on some sleep because it's just not happening here these days. Not getting enough sleep. But anyways, today's planning video is a fun kind of like messy art journaling collage type of daily spread. And it was something I just wanted to have a little fun with, do something that I haven't done in a while, and use some new stickers. So I hope you guys like it. I even have a look at how it turned out at the end of the day. So I'll be sharing that. And yeah, that's about it. Let's get to planning. Okay, so I am once again working in my teal and gold DIY ring binder planner. I'm going to start with choosing a page template. This is the boxes one, the single daily boxes with grid. And I'm just going to copy the page, go to this current weekly spread, and just add the page right after it. And now I am good to go. So I am using my Wilson font, which you guys can find in the shop. That's what I use to date it and write all my notes and everything. So that's what this is. And I'm just adding my date here at the top with, like, you know, what actual day it is. And I wanted to outline this box, but I had the fill color turned on and I didn't want that. I very rarely do I actually use that. So that's why I had to undo and get rid of that. So I'm just outlining that just with a little bit of color. And the whole vibe for this spread is based around two different sticker sets. So that's kind of where that color is coming from. And I'm using the lasso tool here just to screenshot a section of the page just so I can cover up the today, because I have a plan for that with a fun sticker from this sticker set. This is the Moody Gal set from Worthy Gal, and it's very messy, collagey type of feeling going on. So I actually grabbed this set over the Black Friday, you know, weekend event thing. I don't know if they actually had an event or if I just grabbed enough stickers to get a discount. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I grabbed a few sets from them. And this is my new Vintage Feels sticker set. It's got that whole collage vibe going on. And it goes perfectly with the teal and gold collection. So if you have that, it's a great addition to it. But I wanted to kind of combine like both of these sets just to do like something artsy and creative and kind of messy. So that's where this is going. I love these little washi strips, just like these little torn papers, and they have like a little bit of see-throughness to them, which is fine. We're gonna layer up a solid sticker with this, so it doesn't really matter that you can sort of see through there. But I wanted to get a little pop of color and then a solid sticker to go with it to do my morning, afternoon, and evening. So this is like, you know, I'm just layering it up. And so I'm gonna grab one of these little textured washi stickers from my vintage set and just kind of create my own little headers. And I'm just, you know, use the page template as like your starting point. That's all this is. For me, that's what works best. I mean, I know some people will probably just be like, here's the page template, this is how I'm going to use it. You don't have to. I mean, you can, there's nothing wrong with that, but, you know, branch out, have a little fun, make it your own. That's what I'm doing here. So I'm just creating my own little headers. And once I do one, you don't have to like reinsert everything and well, you still have to retype, but you don't have to do a new text box and everything like that. So that's what that is. A handy little shortcut there, right? And what's next? Okay, so I still want to go with, like, you know, like I said, this collagey feel. I thought that I wanted some numbers. I debated on throwing some numbers on there for the date, but then I was like, no, I already dated it at the top, so let's just skip to that. Not skip to that, skip away from that. You know what I mean. Skip to the next thing with layering up these little torn papers. And oh man, I really like this Vintage Feels set. This set actually started out as I was gonna do like a fall set to go along with my teal and gold, and then I ended up I didn't really finish what I was like, the direction I started on. And I also had like this other set that was going to be like a book lover set. I've played around with some of those stickers before. You may have seen them from time to time, but I sort of like ended up combining both of those half finished sets and then adding more to it to create this new Vintage Feels set. And I just love it. And look at these little torn papers in this Worthy Gal set. I just love those. It's, I'm really drawn to this. I mean, I know a lot of my stickers, this is going to be another one of those planning and tangents type of episodes, but you guys seem to like that, so hopefully it's okay. But I know a lot of my sets have like really functional pieces, but then I like to do some of these that are more, you know, collage-y. And is that a word? I don't think collage is a word, but you know what I mean. I think there's nothing wrong with like combining those. You know, like this set is more functional. This is my Welcome to the Fuckery quotes. And I love this quote. It's just so fun. I just wanted to use it. It says, sometimes only bad words can fully express your feelings. How true is that? Right? I mean, my husband was telling me last night I was using some words a little too much, but you know, it just flowed. And so I went with it. And then on the way home from the grocery store, it was a whole collection of songs with some words in it. Yeah, totally happened last night. Anyways, so whatever. But back to what I was saying is I like to combine, you know, the functional stuff with some of these, you know, I don't know if organic's the right word, but you know, more like loose and flowy stickers. I think it's good to have like a balance of those and not get stuck in like one look all the time, because like your mood changes, so why shouldn't your sticker vibe change? I mean, if you're working on something and like, you know, you want them to like go together, that's one thing, but I don't like getting stuck with like one look all the time. Although I feel like, you know, you might be able to recognize some of my styles at this point, because I have gotten a little more comfortable with what I know that I like and what like speaks to me. Like, you know, there's some stickers that you look at them and you're like, oh, this is nice for someone else, you know, and then there's other stickers you're like, yeah, these are me. These are totally me. I would use these all the time. And so I think, you know, in this journey of digital planning, I've just kind of played around with enough stuff over time that I feel, you know, more aware of the things that I really like. And I don't know, do you guys feel that way? I don't know, I feel like you have to kind of experiment. I've got a lot of questions from people new to digital planning lately, and you know, like asking how to get started and things like that. And my advice is just go for it. Just start playing around. And over time, you'll start to develop, you know, what works for you. You know, what you'll start recognizing things that you like the most and things that work for you. Did I say that twice? I might have said that twice. It's okay. But anyways, so I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. I know this is like super tangent, but if you're new to digital planning, I'd love to hear some of like your questions. Like, my sister is wanting to, I've said this before, but she's wanting to do kind of like a little guest appearance thing with you guys. And we talked about doing maybe like a series starting in January, where once a month she comes on here and like, I don't know, I have no idea what we'll talk about, but I thought maybe starting out, since she's just starting to look at digital planning. She's super busy and has, you know, kids and nursing, and like, she's not nursing, she is a nurse. Oh, that's weird. That's weird. Oh, she's gonna kill me for that comment. anyways, gosh, I feel like this is crop circles all over again. Anyways, oh, and look, there's a circle. Anyway, so I was thinking maybe since she's like new to digital planning and doesn't really know where to start, that maybe the beginning of, you know, her little guest appearance can be questions from digital planning newbies, like beginners. And maybe, you know, maybe you guys want to give me some of your questions that we can talk about, and maybe that'll help her get started and answer your questions at the same time. Maybe, I don't know. You guys help me figure out what you guys would like to see, because I know you don't know her, but she's she crazy. I mean, like me. But she really wants to come do this, and I think that it'd be really fun to just have like a little series. Maybe we can do like a different topic each month. I don't know if it'll revolve around digital planning and life, or just digital planning, or just life, because maybe you need a break from planning but want to do something weird and fun with us. I don't know. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about this. And if you like the idea of doing like a series of like getting started with digital planning, and want to send me your questions, maybe you can start there. I don't know. These are just kind of like rambling thoughts. This is a rambling episode, but I feel like my messy thoughts go along with this messy art journaling thing. Maybe. Since we're talking about new ideas, and someone said the other day that my videos are kind of like I'm just really talking to you guys and expect you guys to answer. And I mean, maybe one day I'll do a live episode and then you actually can answer these things, like when I ask. But I swear I had a thought. Oh, I know where I was going with this. I'm thinking about starting a Facebook group for all you creative planners. And because I do a lot of stuff on Instagram, but then there's a whole other side with Facebook. So I thought about starting a Facebook group. I don't know if I'll do it this month or if it'll just be like January 1st. Boom, there it is. I don't know. But I thought that one thing I could do in that group is do like monthly challenges where maybe, you know, maybe there's like a kit for that month's freebie for my mailing list, and in the group, I think the group will get some extras, but maybe there's like a challenge within the group that if you create a spread using those, you know, the monthly kit or the monthly freebie or whatever, maybe there can be like prizes or something. Because, I mean, that'd be kind of fun. I think that'd be a fun way to like connect with people, you know, who like using my stuff and watch my channel and, you know, have questions and, you know, like what I'm doing here. You know, what do you guys think? Would you guys hang out and, oh, okay, calm down. Etsy alert. Would you guys like hanging out in a little Facebook group and talking about digital planning stuff and doing some challenges and maybe getting featured on my YouTube channel? Maybe. I don't know. What do you guys think? You got some ideas? Those are just some of mine. We're coming to the end of this year, and I'm like thinking about, you know, what's going to happen for January. What's going to be my new collection. I've got some new custom things in the works. I've got a couple of people testing out some new custom planner things going on. So that's something to look forward to. I mean, hopefully you guys would look forward to that. I don't know. I mean, I think it's fun having something like custom where you guys can choose. Like, imagine this planner, but more of like, I'm working on an essentials version, so it's more like minimalist, and not like a particular theme, but like you could choose the color for the planner and the rings and tabs and all kinds of stuff, you know, maybe. I don't know. That's in the works. Something I'm working on. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so this spread is wrapping up. This is about it. I'm like looking at my notes here. We're almost done with it. And I have a look of how it turned out at the end of the day that I cannot wait to share with you, because I ended up using some of the stickers, like see the little X's and O's over there. I used one of those little X's and I cropped it down to be bullet points, and I'm starting to use bullet points, like pieces of stickers for bullet points, and saving them as elements in GoodNotes, so I can just, you know, size it and be like, boom, there's a bullet point and it's a teal diamond, or boom, there's a little X bullet point right there with elements. Maybe I'll show you guys that. But here's how it looked at the end of the day with all my notes on it. And I love this font. It's really fun. And oh, I just love it. It's messy, it's creative, it's fun, it's lovely. All right. Okay, I guess that's it. I'm out. Bye, guys.